Commission, Government of India, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra ji Fadnavis, Honorable Minister of State for Port Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Shri Shripad Naik ji, Honorable Minister of State for Port Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, Dr. Mahendra Bhai Monipara, Honorable Ports Development Minister, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Sanjay Bansode ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Gopal Shetty ji, and Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Shri T.K. Ramchandran ji. Ladies and gentlemen, the participation of all these ministers adds great significance to our gathering, reflecting the collective commitment in the advancement of our maritime ecosystem. Let us have a resounding of claps in order to greet all the dignitaries on the dais. At this juncture, I regret to inform you the demise of Dr. Girish Chaudhary, Senior Deputy CMO, General Medicine, Mumbai Port Authority, on 17th October 2023, while he was on duty of GMIS 2023. Request all of you to kindly rise and stand in silence for a minute to pay tribute and offer prayers to the departed soul. Thank you. You may please be seated. देवी और सज्जनों, भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार अब दीप प्रज्वलित होगा. In keeping with the Indian tradition, we will now light the auspicious ceremonial lamp, and to do the honors, I invite Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Shri Devendra ji Fadnavis, Shri Shripad Naik ji, and Shri Shantanu Thakur ji. Deepene lokana jayati, deepastejo mayaha smritaha, chaturvarga pradodipan, tasmat deep yajet priye. The lamp is luminous. Its radiance grants victory. Its light imparts dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, that is, righteousness, prosperity, pleasure, and finally, emancipation. This is the significance of lighting a lamp, and hence, a lamp should be lit. Lamp, as we know, is also a symbol of knowledge, learning, and wisdom. जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं, दीप ज्ञान का प्रतीक होता है. A solemn moment to seek blessings, elevating the spirit of the occasion, an uplifting way to kindle the proceedings of the session. The lamp being lit, could I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats? Ladies and gentlemen, the Indian maritime sector stands as a vital component of the nation's economy. With a coastline spanning over 7,500 kilometers, India strategically positions itself in the global maritime landscape, presenting extensive potential and opportunities. Today, as we celebrate the third edition of the Global Maritime India Summit, we take great pleasure in acknowledging those who led us, are leading the way in the maritime growth, demanding and demonstrating their leadership in the transformation of the maritime sector. through innovation and best practices. In addition, we extend recognition to those who have contributed in the success of GMIS 2023. Today, we will also honor the best technical session, the most outstanding state union territory session, and the best stall as per the size category. With those words, could I request Shri Rajiv Jalota, Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority, to kindly greet, welcome and felicitate Shri Sarbanand Sonowalji, Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Government of India. Please accept this as a token of respect. I will request Rajiv ji to please felicitate Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Minister of Commerce, Industry, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel. A token of appreciation, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Ji Fadnavis, a token of gratitude and love. Can I request Shri Sanjay Bandopadhyay ji, Chairman, IWAI, to please felicitate the remaining dignitaries, Shri Shripad Naik ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India. Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shripad Naik ji, is being felicitated and greeted. Could I request Sanjay Bandopadhyay ji to please welcome Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India. Dr. Mahendra Bhai Monipara, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development, and Ayush, Government of India. Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Gopal Shetty ji. Honorable Minister of Ports, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Sanjay Bansode ji. Secretary, Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri T.K. Ramchandran ji. Could I request Rajiv Jalota ji, Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority, to kindly step on stage one more time and felicitate Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Government of India. Let us have a huge round of applause here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And with that, can I call upon Additional Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, Mr. Rajesh Kumar Sinha, for the welcome address.
Very distinguished and honorable gentry on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Before I proceed with my duty of welcoming the guests, let me give an overview of the event that we have gone through, a phenomenal event in the last 3 days that we have gone through. In the past 3 days, we have all been privileged to witness an event of extraordinary significance and magnitude. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 has brought together ministers, delegates, the stakeholders of maritime sector from every corner of the globe. This diverse gathering has not only enriched our discussion but also broadened our perspectives. Your contributions to the special sessions and roundtable conferences have been invaluable. The state sessions were dedicated to a wide spectrum of policy and infrastructure strategies designed to create an enticing ecosystem for potential investors. Concurrently, the sectoral sessions were meticulously crafted to tackle common challenges while charting a course towards a sustainable and promising future for the maritime sector. Ports of future, emerging technologies, driving innovations were sessions that delved into developing a resilient infrastructure for inclusive economic growth. On the sustainability front, green shipping and ports, ship recycling, dredging and seafarer sessions emphasize the importance of addressing sustainable development goals. The international roundtables brought together over 100 representatives from across the globe with the ethos of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. This is our belief that the world is one family. These roundtables emphasize the importance of collaboration and a shared vision for the prosperous maritime future. The CEO Forum, with approximately 180 participants, allowed for an in-depth deliberation on maritime issues and strategies to focus on various industries. There have been MOUs of significant amount committing investment intentions with a significant focus on pivotal areas such as hydrogen hub development, ports modernization, port-led industrialization. As we near the culmination of this summit, it is only appropriate that we come together to celebrate the finest practices and accomplishments within the maritime industry under the banner of Maritime Excellence Achievers. Whether it is in the realm of port, terminal operational excellence, advancing multimodality, nurturing startups, or championing environmental, social, and governance principles, the Maritime Excellence Achievers ceremony encompasses a diverse array of categories, all dedicated to the promotion of best practices. Now let me come to my duty that is assigned to me. First of all, Honorable Minister of Commerce, Industries, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Piyush Goyal Sarji, I warmly welcome him as chief guest of the session. Sir has spared his time from his very busy schedule and has graced the Global Maritime Summit. A big round of applause for him, please. I welcome our Honorable Minister, Port, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sabanand Sonowal, sir, who has led this whole summit arrangement and the conduct from the front with his untiring effort, and he has gone into the minutest of detail of each and every event. I welcome you, sir, to this session. On behalf of everyone, please have a round of applause for sir. I welcome Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, sir, to this session. I also welcome Ministers of the State for Port, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shipad Yesho Nayak, sir, Shri Shantanu Thakur, sir, and Minister of the State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, Shri Munjipara Mahendra Bhai, sir. I also welcome Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, sir. I welcome Minister for Ports Development, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Sanjay Bansode, sir. Honorable MP, Shri Gopal Shetty, sir. And Secretary, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Dr. T.K. Ramchandran, sir. I also welcome all my esteemed officials, my colleagues, industry representatives, participants in the Global Maritime India Summit, and ladies and gentlemen who are present here. In conclusion, the Global Maritime India Summit is a testament to the power of collaboration and the importance of dialogue. I hope that the bonds that have been formed here in the last 3 days and the knowledge that have been exchanged will continue to drive us forward long after the summit has concluded. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for the initial remarks. And now, I request the Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, to give us the summit summary.
Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Piyush Goyal ji. Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji. Esteemed guests, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Honorable Ministers of State for Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shripad Naik ji and Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, Dr. Mahindra Bhai ji, Honorable MP Shri Gopal Shetty ji, Honorable Minister Shri Sanjay Bansod ji, Respected Secretary, Port, Shipping and Waterways, Shri T.K. Ramachandran ji, distinguished officials, industry representatives, ladies and gentlemen. As we reach the conclusion of the Global Maritime India Summit, I take this opportunity to reflect on this incredible journey. GMIS 2023 has been the third such global scale event that has brought together stakeholders from across geographies to collaborate and partner towards development of the maritime sector. The summit promoted regional cooperation with sessions focusing on BIMSTEC, IMEC, BBIN, among other regional organizations, promoting collaboration not just towards infrastructure development and connectivity, but also for the forum to collectively represent issues to the International Maritime Organization, such as IMO's Net Zero Vision, IMO's standard on setting up of hydrogen storage facilities, and plans to present a global R&D fund mechanism to the IMO. India's vital role as a major supplier of seafarers was also acknowledged by our international partners. India proudly showcased the Tuna Tekra container terminal at Deen Dayal Port as vital infrastructure gateway within the Indian Middle East Europe economic corridor. The summit celebrated the launch of the long-term operations at Chabar Port in Iran, spotlighting it as a gateway to Central Asia. The state sessions witnessed potential opportunities and commitment in policy and regulatory measures from states including Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, among others. Proactive efforts on achieving sustainable development, adopting green port guidelines, and transition towards green ports and green shipping were deliberated upon. The summit focused on key areas within the maritime sector, with sessions on the future of ports, decarbonization, coastal shipping, inland water transport, shipbuilding, technological innovation, maritime safety and security, and maritime tourism, among others. For seafarers' welfare, we launched two major campaigns. Sagar Mein Yog and Sagar Mein Samman. GMIS 2023 has been a huge success, and I express my heartfelt gratitude to all the delegates. Your presence and your contribution has been truly invaluable. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for encapsulating the essence of Global Maritime India Summit 2023 in a nutshell for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, I have to make an announcement. The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, has to attend a PM event, and that is the reason he has to leave a bit early. Could I request you, sir, even to confer the momentous accolades on our achievers for the best stall category first before your speech? Yes? So let us begin. This is the best stall category. We begin with the small stalls. The second runners-up are Concord and IPRCL. This is a joint accolade. Concord and IPRCL. Could we have representatives onto the stage, please, to receive the recognition? Hearty congratulations to you. I will announce the next name. The runners-up for Best Stall Small Category, Anglo-Eastern Group. Please be in readiness near the stage. And the winner of the Best Stall Small Category is Odisha Maritime Board. Please come near the stage. So this is the Best Stall Small second runner-up, Concord and IPRCL. Let's move on to the runners-up, Anglo-Eastern Group. Anglo-Eastern Group onto the stage, please. And the winners are Odisha Maritime Board. Odisha Maritime Board, many congratulations to you. Thank you, Devendra ji, for doing us the honors. Could I now request you to kindly address this august gathering on this highly significant and equally joyous occasion?
Global Maritime India Summit 2023 के समापन समारोह में मंच पर उपस्थित भारत सरकार के वाणिज्य विभाग के मंत्री श्री पीयूष गोयल जी, पोर्ट्स और शिपिंग इस विभाग के मंत्री जिनकी मेज़बानी में ये कार्यक्रम हो रहा है, ऐसे सम्माननीय सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, गुजरात के जनप्रिय मुख्यमंत्री भूपेंद्र भाई पटेल जी, भारत सरकार में राज्य मंत्री आदरणीय श्रीपाद नाइक जी, आदरणीय शांतनु ठाकुर जी, आदरणीय मंजीपारा महेंद्र भाई, मेरे सहयोगी महाराष्ट्र सरकार के पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर संजय बंसोड़े जी, हमारे सांसद गोपाल शेट्टी जी, श्री टी.के. रामचंद्रन जी, मंचासीन सभी महानुभाव और इस ग्लोबल समिट के लिए यहाँ पर पधारे हुए सभी बहनों और भाइयों, मैं सबसे पहले महाराष्ट्र सरकार की ओर से आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं और विशेष रूप से भारत के प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी और हमारे शिपिंग मिनिस्टर श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, इनको मैं धन्यवाद देता हूं कि इस मैरीटाइम समिट के लिए आपने महाराष्ट्र को और मुंबई को चुना। हम सभी लोग जानते हैं कि ये हम सभी के चहेते छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज, इनके 350th कोरोनेशन ईयर उनका ये चल रहा है। 350 साल छत्रपति की पदवी उन्होंने धारण करने का ये साल है और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज एक ऐसे राजा थे जिन्होंने भारत की मैरीटाइम पावर और कैपेसिटी को समझा था और कान्होजी आंग्रे जैसे एक सरदार ने इस देश की मैरीटाइम पावर को समझकर इस प्रकार की नौसेना का गठन किया था कि जिसके कारण उस समय एक महत्वपूर्ण मैरीटाइम पावर के रूप में महाराष्ट्र को और भारत को देखा जाता था। और भारत का मैरीटाइम इतिहास ये तो बहुत ही पुराना है और हम लोगों ने ये भी देखा है कि जब हड़प्पन संस्कृति थी उस समय भी भारत अपनी मैरीटाइम कैपेसिटी को विकसित करके अन्य देशों के साथ और विशेष रूप से मेसोपोटामिया के साथ व्यवहार करता था। उसी भारत की ताकत को फिर से पुनरुज्जीवित करने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने पिछले 9 वर्षों में जिस प्रकार से पोर्ट्स और साथ साथ हमारे पोर्ट रिलेटेड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को आधुनिक बनाने के लिए और भारत को जो हमारी ब्लू इकोनॉमी है उस ब्लू इकोनॉमी को और समृद्ध करने के लिए जिस प्रकार की योजनाएं तैयार की, मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि आज उसके कारण भारत फिर एक बार मैरीटाइम के क्षेत्र में एक ताकत के रूप में उभर रहा है। सागरमाला जैसी योजनाएं हो, पोर्ट्स का डेवलपमेंट हो, लॉजिस्टिक्स की पॉलिसी हो, भारत को सप्लाई चेन का पार्ट बनाने के लिए अलग अलग प्रकार से हमारे समझौते जो हुए हैं उसका अगर हम विचार करें तो एक प्रकार से भारत आज दुनिया की 5वीं अर्थव्यवस्था बना है और प्रधानमंत्री जी इसको दुनिया की 3री सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था में परिवर्तित करना चाहते हैं। तो उसमें सबसे बड़ा रोल ये भारत की मैरीटाइम कैपेसिटी अदा करेगी और इसलिए मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि आज के समय 2023 में ये ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम समिट भारत में महाराष्ट्र में होना ये अपने आप में बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। जहां तक महाराष्ट्र की मैं बात करूं, हम सभी जानते हैं कि देश का सबसे बिजिएस्ट पोर्ट जेएनपीटी पोर्ट ये महाराष्ट्र में है, मुंबई पोर्ट महाराष्ट्र में है और अब महाराष्ट्र में हम लोग नया पोर्ट तैयार कर रहे हैं। केंद्र सरकार की सोनोवाल जी की अगुवाई में हम वाढ़वण में एक नया पोर्ट करेंगे जो जेएनपीटी से 3 गुना बड़ा होगा, 20 मीटर्स डीप ड्राफ्ट का पोर्ट होगा और दुनिया का जो सबसे बड़ी वेसल है उसको भी हम कैटर कर पाएंगे। इतना बड़ा पोर्ट अब हम लोग यहाँ पर तैयार कर रहे हैं और मुझे खुशी है कि केंद्र सरकार के साथ काम करते हुए इस पोर्ट के निर्माण में सारी बाधाएं अभी दूर हुई है और अब हम लोग वहाँ की जो फिशरमैन कम्युनिटी है उसको साथ में लेकर, वहाँ के भूमिपुत्रों को साथ में लेकर इसका विकास करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और मेरा विश्वास है कि जल्दी ही इसकी शुरुआत हम लोग करेंगे। आज जिस प्रकार से मुंबई पोर्ट ट्रस्ट ने भी अलग अलग प्रकार से डेवलपमेंट के जो कार्यक्रम हाथ में लिए हैं, वहाँ मरीना बनाने की बात हो या वहाँ पर जो हमारा ईस्टर्न कोस्ट है उसको डेवलप करने की बात हो, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इसमें बहुत बड़ी संभावनाएं तैयार हो रही है। विशेष रूप से मैं ये मानता हूँ कि अब भारत में शिप बिल्डिंग की बहुत संभावनाएं तैयार हो रही है। चाइना और कोरिया के बाद और जापान के बाद अब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शिप बिल्डिंग में सबसे बड़ी संभावनाएं अगर कहीं है तो भारत में है और महाराष्ट्र में हमने हमारी नई शिपिंग और पोर्ट्स पॉलिसी तैयार की है जिसके अंदर शिप बिल्डिंग हो, शिप ब्रेकिंग हो या इस प्रकार की एलाइड जितनी एक्टिविटीज है, बिजनेसेस है, इसके लिए एक इकोसिस्टम तैयार करने का काम हमारी पॉलिसी करती है। इसमें हम इंसेंटिव्स भी देते हैं, इसमें हम हैंड होल्डिंग भी करते हैं, इसमें रेगुलेटरी फ्रेमवर्क भी हमने तैयार किया है। और मेरा विश्वास है कि दुनिया के जो इन्वेस्टर्स आज शिप बिल्डिंग में काम करना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए महाराष्ट्र में बहुत बड़ा अवसर आज हमको यहाँ पर दिखाई देता है। वैसे भी हम लोग जानते हैं कि माजगांव डॉक जैसी हमारी जो शिप बिल्डिंग फैसिलिटी है, आज स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट वॉरशिप्स वहाँ तैयार हो रही है, सबमरीन्स वहाँ तैयार हो रही है। तो एक प्रकार से जो मानव संसाधन है, जो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स है, उसकी कोई कमी आज हमारे पास नहीं है। वो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स भी है, केवल मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि जो इन्वेस्टर्स है, जो टेक्नोलॉजी लेकर आना चाहते हैं, वो अगर यहाँ आते हैं तो मैं विश्वास के साथ उनको कहता हूँ कि एक नया इकोसिस्टम हम लोग यहाँ पर निश्चित रूप से तैयार करेंगे। मैं आज के इस मौके पर बहुत लंबा नहीं बोलना चाहता, पर मैं भारत सरकार को इतना ही आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूँ कि भारत सरकार ने ये जो सारे हमारे काम हाथ में लिए हैं, और विशेष रूप से पोर्टलेट डेवलपमेंट का जो मॉडल आपने हाथ में लिया हुआ है, उस मॉडल में महाराष्ट्र पूरे तरीके से आपसे साथ रहेगा। आपसे हाथ में हाथ मिलाकर, कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर हम लोग इसको डेवलप करने की कोशिश करेंगे। इतना ही आज के मौके पर कहता हूँ। फिर एक बार आपने महाराष्ट्र को ये मौका दिया, इसलिए आपका बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। वैसे तो होस्ट स्टेट होने के नाते मैंने पूरे समय यहाँ बैठना ज़रूरी था, किंतु 4:15 बजे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी महाराष्ट्र में 500 स्किल सेंटर का उद्घाटन कर रहे हैं, और उस कार्यक्रम में मुझे उपस्थित रहना ज़रूरी है। इसलिए इस कार्यक्रम के बीच से मैं जाऊंगा, लेकिन हमारे पोर्ट मिनिस्टर ये पूरे समय इसमें रहेंगे। मैं फिर एक बार आपका बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और अपने शब्दों को विराम देता हूं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
आज के इस अहम तथा अत्यंत आनंद के अवसर पर आपने उपस्थित सभी को संबोधित करते हुए अपने विचारों की सौगात दी। हम दिल की गहराइयों से आभार प्रकट करते हैं। साथ ही आपकी गरिमामय उपस्थिति का इस समारोह को लाभ हुआ, हम फिर एक बार शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with the rest of the recognitions in the Best Stall category. This is the medium category of Best Stalls. Could I request be in readiness? I'll go to the next if they are not there. Can we have ARI Solutions onto the stage, please? I will also announce the next name. Please come near the stage and be in readiness. The winner of this medium category Best Stall is ARI Solutions. Congratulations to you. Could I now request Dr. Mahendra Bhai Munipara to please present the large scale Best Stall category recognitions, beginning with second runners up, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. I will announce the next name, runners up for Best Stall large category, IOCPA plus Adani Group. IOCPA plus Adani Group. I will also announce the winners, large category, the Goa Pavilion. Goa Pavilion are the winners of the Best Stall large category. The stall category is over. The stall category recognitions are over. Thank you. You may please take your seats. While I request Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri T.K. Ramchandran ji to deliver his address. All right, there is a little change. What we are going to do now is we are going to complete all the recognitions first and then move on to the speeches. No, sir. आगे क्या award? Let us start with the best technical session. Best technical session, runners up, developing ports for the future, accelerated shift towards smart, safe and sustainable. Session convener, Sanjay Sethi, Chairman, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority and Maritime Financing, Insurance and Arbitration, Rajesh Kumar Sinha, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. So ladies and gentlemen, we will move to the next category, the technical session, runners up, inland waterways and coastal shipping, the way forward, the combined recognition. I will announce the winner of the technical session. Embark on a voyage to attract 50 million cruise passengers in India by 2047. Shri Rajiv Jalota, Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority. Convener of the session was Shri Raja Kamba. Convener of the special session on Gujarat, Mr. S.K. Mehta, Deen Dayal Port Authority. I will announce the winners of the state session. Special session with Tamil Nadu, Mr. Sunil Paliwal, Chairman, Chennai Port Authority, and on to some special momentous achievers. Could I request Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji to please do us the honors, beginning with Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. All right, let us move on to the speeches. Could I request Shri T.K. Ramchandran ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, to please deliver his address.
Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Shri Piyush Goyal ji. Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji. Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji. Honorable Dr. Munjpara Mahendra Bhai, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush. Honorable Minister of State for Ministry of Ports and Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shripad Naik ji and Shri Santanu Thakur ji. Honorable Minister of Port Development, Maharashtra, Shri Sanjay Bansode ji. And all the other dignitaries and visitors, delegates and exhibitors and the winners of the prizes, to all of you, good afternoon. It is with a lot of trepidation that we initiated the shift to Mumbai just a month ago to conclude this event, GMIS. It took us a lot of trouble and we at that point of time felt it would have been very difficult to conduct this event. But thanks to the host state, Maharashtra, what appeared impossible became possible. And in fact, we were told that but for the fact that it was done in Mumbai, it might not have been done so successfully. And therefore, I thank the host state of Maharashtra, and I thank the people of Mumbai for their professionalism, for their extraordinary commitment to deliver the GMIS in the way that it has been done. I would also like to thank the Mumbai port, the Jawaharlal Nehru port, the DGS, the Shipping Corporation, and IPRCL, and all the other participants in this glorious venture. They worked so hard, and within 1 month, we had this glorious event being held here, and all this infrastructure being put up within such a short time. Nobody believed us when we told them that this was just 1 month back that the entire thing was envisioned, that it was conceptualized. Therefore, I really would like to thank the state of Maharashtra and the city of Mumbai for doing what was actually impossible. As we conclude this esteemed summit, I'm filled with a sense of appreciation for the collective accomplishments we have witnessed during GMIS 2023. This summit has been a testament to the power of collaboration, innovation, and the collective spirit that defines our maritime community. Since we were doing this GMIS after more than 7 years, the last GMIS was in 2016, so after 7 years, we were wondering whether we would have full houses. किसी ने हमें बोला कि लोग नहीं आएंगे, there will be no footfalls, there will be no visitors, there will be no delegates. But what we saw here was truly extraordinary. Instead of 10 people, we had 100 people. Instead of 100 people, we had 1,000. And every stall was full of people. Every session was overbooked, overflowing. We barely could manage to seat the people who came to listen to the distinguished delegates. And more than that, in every session we had very high levels of discussion, deliberations, and interactions. And we felt that 33 sessions was a bit too much. But I think in the next GMIS, we might have to have 40 sessions. Otherwise, we will not be able to do justice to the kind of to the kind of subjects that we need to cover in the sessions. The maritime industry is often referred to as the lifeblood of global trade and plays a very vital role in connecting nations, cultures, and economies. Throughout the summit, we have witnessed a wide-ranging spectrum of ideas, experiences, and achievements that will undoubtedly resonate within our memories for a long time. The knowledge shared, the connections forged, and the inspiration ignited have created a ripple effect that will extend far beyond the confines of this venue. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the speakers and presenters who generously shared their expertise, insights, and narratives. Your contributions have sparked conversations that will undoubtedly continue long after the event concludes. It is with pleasure and admiration that we recognize the outstanding achievements within the maritime industry through the Maritime Excellence Achievers. This also was the first time that we did this, and I am very grateful to the jury for having selected the prize winners within a very short time, and the response to the awards is indicative of the kind of work that they did, and my heartfelt thanks to the jury and congratulations to all those who won the awards. The Excellence Achievers Awards are more than a mere acknowledgement. They are a celebration of the remarkable stories that unfold on the vast expanse of our oceans, whether it be advancements in technology, fostering innovative culture, safety, sustainability, etc. Today, we come together to shine a spotlight on those individuals and organizations that have not just sailed the seas, but have charted new courses, overcome challenges, and set benchmarks for the industry. So again, heartfelt congratulations to the to the achievers. Your accomplishments serve as an inspiration for all of us to exceed limits, explore new horizons, and pursue excellence within our respective roles in the maritime community. I would also like to thank the organizers in the ministry, the team that worked tirelessly over the last few months to put together this event, the team GMIS, and the countless individuals who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the seamless execution of this summit. On behalf of the organizers, I would also like to thank all the dignitaries on the dais. Honorable Shri Piyush Goyal has always been a great supporter, and at every stage, the Ministry of Commerce has been helpful in whatever issue that we took to them for resolution. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us this afternoon and for giving away the awards. The Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat has again been a great supporter of the ministry. In fact, many of the projects that we have taken up in Gujarat, whether it is the National Heritage, the Maritime Heritage Complex, or the other projects that we have put in place in Gujarat, it is the Gujarat government that has helped us. So also the Maharashtra government has been very supportive of all the initiatives that we have taken up, and as was indicated by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. So thank you everyone once again, and hopefully in another 2 years, I think the dates are being now finalized. In another 2 years, we will be back in Mumbai with a bigger and grander and greener Maritime India Summit. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Secretary Sir, for your address. I will now request Dr. Mahendra Bhai Munchpara, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, for his address.
Global Maritime India Summit 2023 valedictory function plus Maritime Excellence Achievers, dignitaries on the dais, Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Textile, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Sri Sarvanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping, Waterways and Ayush, Sri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Sri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sri Sripad Nayak ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sri Santanu Thakur ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sanjay Bensode ji, Minister of Maharashtra Government, Gopal Shetty ji, Member of Parliament, Sri T.K. Ramchandran, Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, all the other ministry officials, and ladies and gentlemen and esteemed guests. First of all, good afternoon to all of you and namaskar. The maritime sector, as we all know, plays pivotal role in economic growth of our nation. It influences trade, commerce, transportation, and in turn impact on livelihood and well-being of our people. This industry is intertwined with various sectors including fisheries, tourism, and shipping, where women and children are directly and indirectly involved. I am confident that over the past 3 days of this summit, we have explored a wide range of topics, including those related to the well-being of people within the maritime sector. Global Maritime India Summit 2023 has served as a platform for in-depth discussion and the sharing of valuable insights. I believe that it will provide innovative solutions and strategies aimed at enhancing the lives of people in maritime communities. It is through this collaborative effort that we can work together to ensure a brighter and more promising future for all, where the benefit of maritime industry extend to every member of our society. Together, we can shape a brighter, more inclusive future for all, where the maritime sector and welfare of our people go hand in hand Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister Ji, for your address. Could I now request Shri Shantanu Thakur Ji, Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, to please address us.
Good afternoon and namaskar to everyone. On the dais, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Textile, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Sri Piyush Goyal Ji, Honorable Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sri Sarvananda Sonowal Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Sri Bhupendra Bhai Patel Ji, Cabinet Minister of Maharashtra Government, Sri Sanjay Banshod Ji, Honorable Minister of State for Women's and Child Development and Ayush, Dr. Manjupara Mahendra Bhai Ji, Minister of State for Port, Shipping and Waterways, Sri Shipad Nayak Ji, Member of Parliament, Sri Gopal Shetty Ji, Secretary of Ministry, Port, Shipping and Waterways, Sri T.K. Ramchandran Ji, representatives from industries, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, last 3 days, we held this program and we have successfully done all sessions and programs. So what an incredible journey it has been in these 3 days. Begin with a grand vision and culminated in this spectacular manner. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 not only demonstrated the potential of our maritime industry, but also laid the groundwork for this realizing. Sustainable shipping, ports of the future, emerging the technologies, among other interesting areas having all been the topics of the discussion of participation or draw insights from. What truly enriched our discussion were the contribution of 190 international speakers from 51 different countries, along with individual sites shared by over 180 Indian speakers. We also witnessed the enthusiasm and commitment from government, industry, academy, and foreign partners to leveraging this transformative power of the maritime domain. These moments, occasion also served the gateway to the maritime Amrit Kal. Vision 2047, which embodies our highest appreciation for the future. As we move forward to conclude the Global Maritime India Summit 2023, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to distinguished attended and the dedicated stakeholders who played a pivotal role in making GMIS 2023 a resounding success. None of these would have been possible without an exceptional team who contributed day and night since the last couple of months to make this event and a great occasion to success. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. With that word, I want to conclude this. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now play a short video providing glimpse of GMIS 2023. I direct your attention to the screen, please.
The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 is a flagship event and a beacon for the world's maritime industry. For the past 3 days, world came together in Mumbai for an extraordinary gathering that showcased innovation, collaboration, and global progress in the maritime sector. The event began with great enthusiasm as dignitaries from India and across the globe came together for the grand inauguration. Keynote speakers at the opening ceremony emphasized the importance of the maritime industry in our interconnected world, setting the stage for an inspiring series of discussions. Honorable Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi graced the occasion to address the participants and launch the key projects. The Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047 was launched to pave the way for maritime development in next 25 years. A series of technical sessions at the event ignited extensive exchange of knowledge, business ideas, and investment opportunities. The discussions evolved around inclusive economic growth, technological transformation, sustainable and resilient future, circular economy, and competitive financing. Special sessions by the states presented a wide array of investment opportunities and showcased a conducive environment to businesses. The summit hosted multiple international roundtables that focused on common agendas of mutual growth and prosperity. Business opportunities, global interconnectivity, and resilience of global value chains. The Global Maritime India Summit celebrated the maritime excellence achievers to recognize the industry's best practices and amplify innovative ideas in the transformational journey of the national maritime sector. The summit accomplished a grand magnitude like never before. Numerous investment intentions were signed in the areas of ports, shipping, innovation, cruise tourism, cargo movement, and skill development, to name a few. Multiple B2B and G2G meetings were conducted to foster active collaborations and exchange of business ideas. An inspiring showcase of cutting-edge technologies, innovative and sustainable solutions in the maritime sector was presented by 170 exhibitors at the Maritime Exhibition, which witnessed overwhelming footfall. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 drove fruitful dialogues, facilitated significant collaborations, and attracted maximum global attention. The stage is now set to sail towards new horizons. Bharat is calling you for the next GMIS 2025.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was an audio-visual overview of the 3-day summit inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, that is coming to a close today. Could I now request Shri Shripad Naik ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, for his address.
Namaskar. Good evening to all. Honorable Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Mani Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarvanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Dr. Munjapara Mahendra Bhai, Honorable Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, Minister of State of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, Minister of Port, Maharashtra State, Shri Sanjay Bansode ji, Mani Shri Gopal Shetty ji, Member of Parliament, Maharashtra, Shri T.K. Ramchandran ji, Secretary, Port Shipping and Waterways, Additional Secretary Sri Rajesh Kumar Sinha ji, Sri Raju Jalota ji, Chairman Mumbai Port, representative from industries, ladies and gentlemen. In the last 3 days, we have witnessed insightful speeches, fruitful dialogues, and significant opportunity for collaboration. From the inaugural session to international roundtable, the engaging the sectoral sessions, to the innovation experimental zone, I proudly say that the Global Maritime India Summit 2023 has been a success in all aspects. The launch of Maritime Amrut Kal 2047 by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi ji was a marquee event presenting India's maritime a roadmap towards the growth of next 25 years. Our exhibition space was nothing short of bustling with 170 exhibitions from across the 10 countries representing a mix of private and public companies. Notably, we had the privilege of hosting 4 country pavilions, each showcasing their unique maritime prowess. Furthermore, the diversity of participating was striking, with 30 exhibitors representing the government entities, 120 from the private sector, and 10 from the various state governments. The events received positive feedback not only on the participants but also from the general public and the media also. The 30,000 plus visitors experienced the dynamism and innovation of our maritime sector. It is heartening to see such widespread appreciation and support for our efforts. My heartfelt appreciation to the Minister and delegates from all over the world who have attended this event. GMIS 2023 has truly been a global summit. We are very grateful for your presence and are sure that your participation had a multifold impact at a global level. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the speakers, exhibitors and sponsors who have helped the making this summit a great success. Your valuable insights and contribution have enriched this event, making it a platform for shared learning and fruitful collaboration. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 will be a stepping stone for the lasting cooperation and progress in the maritime field. I want to thank you all once again for your involvement and commitment. Together, we have made history, and together we will shape a brighter and more prosperous future for the maritime industry. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Could I now invite Shri Sanjay Bansode ji, Honorable Minister for Port Development, Government of Maharashtra, to address us all. Okay, well, let's move ahead. Could I now request Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, to please address this audience.
भारत सरकार के पतन, पोल परिवहन और जलमार्ग मंत्रालय द्वारा आयोजित देश की आर्थिक राजधानी मुंबई महानगर में त्रिदिवसीय ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम इंडियन समिट 2023 में हमारे बीच मंच पर उपस्थित केंद्रीय मंत्री श्री पीयूष जी गोयल, मंत्री श्री सर्बानंद सोनेवाल जी, केंद्रीय राज्य मंत्री श्री श्रीपाद नायक जी, श्री शांतनु जी ठाकुर, डॉक्टर महेंद्र भाई मुजपरा, महाराष्ट्र के खेल मंत्री श्री संजय बंसोल जी, केंद्रीय सचिव श्री टी.के. रामचंद्रन जी, आमंत्रित सभी महानुभाव, उपस्थित सभी अधिकारीगण, पूरे देश में पधारे हुए नेवी के कर्मयोगी, प्रेस मीडिया के मित्रों, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। विश्व के सबसे लोकप्रिय नेता और भारत के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी ने ब्लू इकोनॉमी सेक्टर के विकास और उसके संवर्धन को लेकर मैरीटाइम समिट के आयोजन की पूरी परंपरा शुरू की है। ब्लू इकोनॉमी सेक्टर भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था में एक बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूटर सेक्टर है। इस परंपरा को आगे बढ़ाते हुए इस त्रिदिवसीय ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम समिट में अनेक महत्वपूर्ण विषयों पर चर्चा हुई है। प्रधानमंत्री जी द्वारा शुरू किया गया यह समिट मैरीटाइम सेक्टर के बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस के एक्सचेंज, ग्लोबल लेवल पर मैरीटाइम इंडस्ट्रीज, पॉलिसी मेकर्स, इन्वेस्टर्स और स्टेक होल्डर्स के लिए सार्थक चर्चा का एक प्रमुख मंच बन गया है। मैरीटाइम सेक्टर में इनोवेशन, रिसर्च, टेक्नोलॉजी और सस्टेनेबिलिटी पर इस समिट में हुई चर्चा में आप सभी के सहभागिता से आने वाले समय में मैरीटाइम सेक्टर को एक नई ऊंचाई मिलेगी। जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि विश्व का मैक्सिमम ट्रेड सी रूट से ही होता है। आज दुनिया को रिलायबल और रेजिलिएंट सप्लाई चेन की जरूरत है। प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत इस सप्लाई चेन के लिए महत्वपूर्ण प्रदान कर सकता है। हाल ही में प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में भारत ने G20 की प्रेसिडेंसी भी सफलतापूर्वक पूरी कर ली है। साथ ही G20 के ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म में मिडल ईस्ट यूरोप इकोनॉमिक कॉरिडोर के निर्माण के लिए भी भारत ने ऐतिहासिक सहमति हासिल कर ली है। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के मार्गदर्शन में भारत अब नेक्स्ट जनरेशन मेगा पोर्ट्स, इंटरनेशनल कंटेनर ट्रांसशिपमेंट, पोर्ट के निर्माण, आइलैंड डेवलपमेंट, इनलैंड वाटरवेज और मल्टी मॉडल हब के विस्तार जैसी प्रमुख परियोजनाओं पर काम कर रहा है। किसी भी देश के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट के लिए क्वालिटेटिव अप्रोच बहुत ही जरूरी है। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने भारत में ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड की इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फैसिलिटीज निर्माण के लिए पीएम गति शक्ति मास्टर प्लान को लागू किया है। इस मास्टर प्लान तहत मल्टी मॉडल कनेक्टिविटी, लॉजिस्टिक व्यवस्था सुदृढ़ करने और परियोजनाओं को समयबद्ध के पूर्ण करने पर भी बल दिया जा रहा है। प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में भारत ने पिछले एक दशक में मेजर पोर्ट की कैपेसिटी को डबल कर दिया है। 2014 से पहले भारत में कंटेनर वेसल का टर्न अराउंड टाइम लगभग 42 आवर्स था, जो आज कम होकर 24 आवर्स से भी कम हो गया है। प्रधानमंत्री जी ने देश के कोस्टल राज्यों को पोर्टलेट डेवलपमेंट की नई दिशा दी है। देश में सबसे लंबी 1600 किलोमीटर की कोस्टल लाइन के साथ देश का ग्रोथ इंजन गुजरात अब पोर्टलैंड डेवलपमेंट में भी लीडर श्रेष्ठ बना है। गुजरात प्रधानमंत्री जी द्वारा दिए गए पोर्ट फॉर प्रॉस्पेरिटी पोर्ट फॉर प्रोग्रेस और पोर्ट फॉर प्रोडक्टिविटी के मंत्र को पूरा करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। अपनी स्ट्रेटेजिकल कोस्ट लाइन, एक मेजर और 48 नॉन मेजर पोर्ट के माध्यम से गुजरात देश के कार्गो हैंडलिंग में 39% को योगदान दे रहा है। लॉजिस्टिक इंडेक्स में अग्रणी गुजरात देश का सबसे बड़ा एक्सपोर्ट करने वाला राज्य भी है। गुजरात के अलग शिप ब्रेकिंग फैसिलिटीज के कारण भारत शिप रिसाइकलिंग में विश्व में दूसरे स्थान पर है। गुजरात के पास मैरीटाइम सेक्टर का 5000 वर्ष का भव्य इतिहास और उज्जवल भविष्य की प्रतिबद्धता भी लोथल इसी का जीवन प्रतीक है। विश्व का सबसे बड़ा नेशनल मैरीटाइम हेरिटेज म्यूजियम लोथल में बनने जा रहा है। इस नेशनल मैरीटाइम हेरिटेज कॉम्प्लेक्स में सबसे बड़ा लाइट हाउस म्यूजियम और सबसे बड़ी ओपन एक्वेटिक गैलरी का भी निर्माण होगा। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने हमें मंत्र दिया है, विरासत भी और विकास भी। गुजरात ने अपनी मैरीटाइम विरासत के साथ पोर्टलेट डेवलपमेंट से सी रूट ट्रेड का प्रवेश द्वार बना है। गुजरात की यही विकास और वर्ल्ड क्लास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के कारण जब बड़ी कंपनीज इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए भारत आती है तो उनके लिए बेस्ट चॉइस फॉर इन्वेस्टमेंट गुजरात ही होती है। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के विजन के दुनिया में बड़ी मैरीटाइम कंपनीज भी भारत में आए। गुजरात में अति आधुनिक गिफ्ट सिटी में शिप लीजिंग सर्विस की शुरुआत की गई है। ग्रीनफील्ड स्मार्ट सिटी गिफ्ट में शिप लीजिंग सर्विस को लेकर हम कई आकर्षक इन्वेस्टिमेशन भी दे रहे हैं। मैं इस ग्लोबल समिट में उपस्थित शिपिंग कंपनियों को भी गिफ्ट सिटी में आने का आमंत्रण देता हूं। आप गिफ्ट सिटी में आओ और वर्ल्ड क्लास इंडस्ट्रियल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के साथ साथ गुजरात सरकार के इंसेंटिव्स का भी लाभ ले, यह हमारा अनुरोध है। हम आपको देश के सबसे बड़ी इवेंट वाइब्रेंट गुजरात 2023 में आने को भी सहभागिता बनने के लिए भी मैं आप सबको आमंत्रित करता हूं। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने हमें 2047 तक भारत को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने का संकल्प दिया है। मुझे विश्वास है कि अमृत काल में विकसित भारत के निर्माण में मैरीटाइम सेक्टर का बहुमूल्य योगदान रहेगा। भारत के मैरीटाइम प्रोग्रेस के विश्व के मैरीटाइम प्रोग्रेस की इस यात्रा में यहाँ उपस्थित आज सभी सहभागी बने, इस विश्वास के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूँ। थैंक यू। भारत माता की जय। वंदे मातरम। जय जय गरवी गुजरात।
आपके संबोधन के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। I will now request the Honorable Minister of Commerce, Industry, Textiles, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, to kindly address the gathering.
My very good friend, distinguished colleague, Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, my brother and Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Shri Shripad Naik ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Tourism, Shri Shantanu Thakur ji, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Dr. Munjpara Mahendra Bhai, Minister of State for Women and Child Development and Ayush, Shri Sanjay Bansode, Minister of Sports and Youth Welfare, Ports, Government of Maharashtra, Mr. Ramchandran, Secretary in the Ministry, all the distinguished colleagues working in central government, different state governments, delegates who have come in from all across the world, distinguished captains of industry, particularly relating to the maritime sector, friends from FICCI. I see many young boys and girls here who are working towards making the maritime sector a driver of the Indian economy in the years to come. Friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, I'm indeed delighted to participate in this valedictory program where we are celebrating the outstanding contributions and giving out the Maritime Excellence Achievers Awards to all those who have helped catalyze innovation, catalyze sustainability, bring about a new thinking in the maritime sector. I'd like to congratulate each and every one of the achievers, each and every one of the award winners for their singular contribution in making India's maritime sector a vibrant part of the economy, a contributor to India's growth, particularly in international trade. And I'd like to congratulate my colleague, Sri Sarbanand Sonowalji, for the outstanding work he has done as the Shipping, Ports and Waterways Minister. Friends, we have assembled here today when the nation is celebrating Navratri. Navratri is 9 days of festivities where we pay obeisance to the Lord. Today particularly is a special day. The prayers today are to Goddess Skand Mata. She is the symbol of motherly love for all her devotees. And in some sense, Sarbanandji comes from the state of Assam, a state which is known to truly epitomize happiness. In fact, for those of you who have worked with Sarbanandji, you will find on his face, there's always a happiness. There's always positivity. There's always a sense of affection to all those who come and interact with him. And I must share with you, it's truly a delight to work with Sarbanandji and his team, to work with colleagues from the Shipping, Ports and Waterways Ministry. And it's like two sister ministries. Commerce cannot function without shipping. I remember when the Honorable Prime Minister gave a very large target in terms of our growth in the export of merchandise goods, particularly after almost a decade during which our export of goods was hovering around $300 billion. I think it was in August of 2021 that Prime Minister Modi said we have to break this $300 billion benchmark and get into the $400 billion plus regime. Sarbanandji got into the act. We both worked together. We got all the missions from all over the world engaged with us. Sarbanandji brought a revolution of sorts in our port handling capacity. In fact, he has almost halved the time that is taken for ships when they berth in any of the Indian ports. The capacity of all the major ports in India has been doubled during the last few years. The turnaround time has come down to under 24 hours. The cargo handling in the national waterways has grown by 4 times, 400% today, thanks to Sagarmala. And he would personally attend to every request that we would send him from Commerce. I remember there were days when I would call him up and say our wheat shipments are stuck in a particular port. Can you help expedite the wheat shipments? And lo and behold, the work was done. There were times when I would appeal to him during COVID for support to help shipments, export shipments or import shipments, which are very essential. And never once has the Port and Shipping Ministry ever complained. They are ready and willing to assist. Whenever, it's almost as if they are on call, on duty, 24/7. And thanks to his efforts, thanks to his cooperation, thanks to the work of all our colleague ministers, and I would also like to acknowledge and thank Bhupendra Bhai, because Gujarat has one of the largest coastlines in India. And the contribution of Gujarat to the shipping industry is singularly very, very important and amongst the most important aspects of the growth of the maritime sector. And thanks to the collective efforts, the whole of the government, central, states, all working together, our PSUs, our ports, all working as a team, India's merchandise exports in a short span of 2 years increased from $293 billion in 2021 to $450 billion in 22-23. That's, ladies and gentlemen, an increase of 55% in barely 2 years. And I'd like to compliment Sarbanandji, his entire team, all the officials, all the ports, for the wonderful work that they did to make this happen, to enable India to become a significant contributor to international trade. We have set before ourselves a target to increase the export of merchandise goods to $1 trillion by 2030. But I have absolutely no doubt that under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's inspirational leadership and with the team at the helm of the Ports, Shipping and Waterways Ministry, we will certainly create the enabling infrastructure to achieve $1 trillion of export by 2030 and then go beyond as we work in the Amrit Kal to become a developed economy by 2047, to achieve the status of a developed economy with a GDP of about $35 trillion by 2047. The commitment that Prime Minister Modi has taken upon himself and his team, the commitment that 1.4 billion Indians have accepted as our goal by 2047 when we celebrate 100 years of independence. Friends, India's maritime story goes back to over 3,500 years. Our rich maritime heritage finds reference in the Rig Vedas, which are one of the oldest Vedas, which are stated to be written somewhere between 1500 to 1000 BC. Of course, recent evidence seems to suggest that it may actually be older than that. There is evidence in Indian literature, Indian arts, Indian sculptures, Indian painting, Indian archaeology, and mythology about the maritime sector. In fact, while sitting here on the dais, I was doing some research and I found that the Rig Vedas, one of the oldest evidence on record, referred to Varuna, the lord of the sea, and credits him with the knowledge of the ocean routes which were used by ships. The Rig Vedas mention merchants sailing ships across oceans to foreign countries in quest of trade and wealth. Friends, Samudra, very often we use that word to talk about the seas or the rivers. Actually, samudra is a Sanskrit term that literally means the gathering together of waters. It could be an ocean, it could be the sea, or even a confluence. And the word samudra occurs 133 times in the Rig Veda. There are several words used for ships, words like now, even today, in the Kolivadas or the Koli areas, when we refer to a small boat, it is called a now. It has been referred over 3,500 years ago in the Rig Vedas. Ships have been referred to as now, as Peru, as D, as Druma, clearly showing that India at one point of time led the world, as we did in global GDP, contributing 1/3 to global GDP. That was possible because we had a vibrant maritime sector. And as we work towards making India a prosperous nation, a developed nation, it cannot be possible unless our maritime sector develops at a fast pace. I'm indeed delighted that Mr. Sonowal and his team are regularly having the Global Maritime India Summits. This is the 3rd edition, and these are opportunities to exchange ideas, to come up with new vision for the sector, encourage investment from across the world, and in some sense invigorate into the entire system a confidence that is much needed to progress and grow this sector. I was in fact reading the very, very high-powered agenda of discussions that have been held over the last 3 days after Prime Minister Modi inaugurated this summit. The various sectors which were discussed, the various breakout sessions, the wide variety of subjects that were covered truly offer an ocean of opportunities for investors in the maritime sector. When we talk of development of India, when we talk of enjoying the demographic dividend of India, when we talk of the significant demand that 1.4 billion Indians provide in India, the story can only be complete when our maritime sector leverages this demand, leverages this demographic dividend. Friends, India today boasts of one of the youngest populations in the world. Our average population, age of our people is under 30 years. For the next 30 years, we are expected to continue to be a country with a population whose average age will be under 30 years. And friends, in less than 30 years from now, to our $3.5 trillion economy, we will add over $30 trillion to become a $35 trillion economy. This 30 years, under 30 population and $30 trillion economy is the true India story. And I would urge participants of the maritime sector not to lose sight of the huge opportunities that this will throw up in the maritime sector. As the Honorable Prime Minister said, the government's vision of ports for prosperity, ports for progress, is bringing transformational changes at the ground level. A testimony of that was the record investments of 2.37 lakh crores that were committed on the second day of the summit yesterday. I'm told over 300 global and national MOUs were executed and projects worth 23,000 crores have been dedicated to the nation. The Honorable Prime Minister has unveiled Amrit Kal Vision 2047, a blueprint towards India's blue economy taking wings, going from strength to strength and bringing about a huge growth in the years to come, providing jobs, employment and work opportunities to the youth of India in millions. And the story has just begun. In fact, I was talking to Sarbanand Sonowal ji and realized that we have already, in a short span of time, developed 4 fully functional cruise terminals also at Visakhapatnam, Chennai, Cochin and Goa. We have a cruise terminal coming up in Mumbai also. We are moving to make India a global cruise hub with state-of-the-art infrastructure. Simultaneously, we are also engaging tourism in the maritime sector. The Honorable Prime Minister had tasked Mr. Sonowal and his team to set up 75 lighthouses as tourist attraction destinations. I am indeed very, very proud to share with you the achievements of our colleagues in the Ports Ministry who have already developed 55 of those lighthouses, and by March, all 75 lighthouses will be ready, up and running, providing huge tourist opportunities and an outing for the millions of tourists, both domestic and international. In fact, we are also building a national maritime heritage complex at Lothal near Mumbai as a World Heritage Center. Friends, the blue economy will be the medium to create a green planet. Our effort to make our major ports carbon neutral via net zero strategy is bearing fruit, and I commend all the effort of the various port trusts and organizations working in this regard. I'm sure the minor ports will not be far behind, and as a nation, we'll develop our port infrastructure towards achieving the net zero target. We are also very proud of the wonderful work on inland waterways that Minister Sonowal and his team have done. Today, we have over 100 inland waterways which are functional, some of which are also providing cruises, which Prime Minister Modi had launched earlier from Varanasi, and I believe it found very good traction, all the way via Bangladesh to Dibrugarh. Assam se aaye hain, Assam ko chhodenge nahi. So all the way from the world's oldest living city of Varanasi right up to Dibrugarh, the cruise went, and I'm told that we got very good commendations from all those who participated in that cruise. The Amrit Kal is also going to throw up good opportunities, as my friend and brother Devendra Fadnavis mentioned, for ship manufacturing and to expand ship owning Indian flag vessels in India. We are working in the Commerce Ministry to see how we can encourage both imports and exports to use Indian flag owner owned ships which will flout an Indian flag. And Mr. Sonowal and I will be announcing very shortly a joint team of the Shipping Ministry and the Commerce and Industry Ministry to work out a roadmap to see how we can encourage a greater number of companies, domestic or international, to come to India, and have larger number of Indian flagged vessels, and we will be working out how we'll encourage our exporters and importers to use Indian flag vessels in the years to come. I would encourage shipping companies to seriously deliberate and give us suggestions what shipping and commerce or the central government or state governments need to do to encourage you to have Indian flagged vessels in your fleet to capture the growing Indian business. We are ready to collaborate with industry. We would like industry to focus on capacity building, on innovation, bring modern technology to India, leverage the very good skills, the management skills, the technology skills, and the skills of our shipfarers so that we can truly become the world's leader in the shipping sector. Our ISFC, the IFSC, the International Financial Services Center at Gift City near Gandhinagar also offers very good opportunities to promote maritime financing, insurance, and arbitration. We welcome all of you to come to Gift City, set up base in Gift City, and we'll be delighted to make your journey, to make your transition to India and increase your business opportunities of India in the years to come. You will find Sonowalji, you will find Bhupendra Bhai Patel and the team in Maharashtra, Eknath Rao Shinde, Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar. You'll find the Commerce and Industry Ministry. For that matter, the whole of the government is at your service to work with you to build a resilient and prosperous maritime nation which will be a true leader of international trade. Once again, my heartiest congratulations to Sonowalji and to the entire team for the resounding success of this summit, a demonstration of India's growing strength and potential of the maritime sector. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for the valuable insights and inspiring words. I will now request Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Government of India, Shri Sarbanand Sonowalji, to address us all.
Namaskar. Today, in this particular moment, I do sincerely hope that all the participants from India and across the world, you have all been very much cooperative to each other, cordial to each other. That's the way we are going to build up our friendship, global friendship, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So, our Honorable Prime Minister, who is the most popular leader in the world, has always been saying, whatever we do, whatever we think, we should always think bigger and always work for the humanity. I believe in that spirit, he has given this particular important line to all of us. One earth, one family, one future. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I believe with that spirit, we are gathering here today. We have the kind presence of our highly respected Indian Minister for Commerce and Industry, Textile, Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution, respected Shri Piyush Goyal ji, or most popular Chief Minister from Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Union Minister of State, Shripat Nayak ji, Santanu Thakur ji, Dr. Mahendra Bhai Manjupara ji, and Minister from the State of Maharashtra, Ajit Pawar ji, respected Member of Parliament, Gopal Shetty ji, T.K. Ramachandran ji, Secretary, Ministry of Port Shipping Waterways, Jaluta ji, Chairman, Mumbai Port Authority, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my dear media friends. First of all, I want to extend my heartfelt thankfulness to all of you because of your active cooperation. In the last 3 days, this particular Global Maritime India Summit 2023 became a grand success. I salute all of you. Thank you. The inaugural session, which was addressed by none other than our great leader, Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, during his inaugural speech, he has said that port for prosperity, port for progress, and port for productivity. With that particular objective, we'll have to move together. That is why, to attain that particular spirit, that particular direction, and that particular target destination, we have created an environment, connect, collaborate, and create. And I believe with that spirit, we have assembled in this beautiful, historic maritime city of India, Mumbai. I am sincerely grateful to the people of Maharashtra, people of state government of Maharashtra, and people of Mumbai for their wholehearted support. Please clap your hands. This is the sense of gratitude we must express so that in the near future we'll continue to get their support. And I believe in this particular 3 days event, whatever had been discussed and whatever outcome has been there, in the near future we'll have to get our united effort with best of our sincerity so that we could all attain that particular objective of this maritime session. As we move forward to the culmination of the 3rd edition of Global Maritime India Summit 2023, I would like to extend my thankfulness to all the partner countries, ministers from different states of India, and all other dedicated stakeholders who played a crucial role in making this event a resounding success. My heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, under whose able leadership and guidance and direction we have made the 3rd edition of GMIS 2023 an outstanding success like the first two editions. In these 3 days, we have seen meaningful conversation, fruitful dialogue, and significant collaboration. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 not only demonstrated the potential of our marine industry, but also laid the groundwork for its realization. Sustainable shipping, port of the future, emerging technologies, etc. have all been the topic of discussion. The roundtable and session touched upon the key regional development initiative with discussion on India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor, BIMSTEC, Sabahar Port, and TST Corridor, aspects like development of multiple port of connectivity between Indian and European Union countries, combat geopolitical uncertainties, promoting maritime as gateway for BIMSTEC and IMEC Economic Corridor, and facilitating joint forum to represent focus area at IMO were some of the key areas of discussion. GMSI 2023 highlighted the opportunities in India's cruise sector while bringing to light government commitment to developing the cruise sector with measures including creation of infrastructure, rationalization of taxes, institutional capacity building, training, and an attractive and stable regulatory policy framework on global standard enabling international players to set up their base in India. To this regard, we'll come up with a holistic cruise promotion policy. This is a very important point. Everybody must note it down, this cruise promotion policy, because Honorable Prime Minister's vision is very clear that he has directed us to develop the cruise industry, cruise tourism. That is why whatever infrastructure facility need to be upgraded, this has been done categorically. Now India has become a very, very favorable destination for cruise liners to put their sensible efforts. Our government is committed to investing world-class training program to develop the skill and competencies of our seafarer to ensure preparedness to navigate the ever-changing maritime environment. India is having the largest number of seafarers with significant increase targeted by 2030, represent our increasing presence in global maritime. The future of maritime growth will be led by innovation. India has been at the forefront of research and development and implementation of existing technologies towards driving sectoral efficiency and building capacity. Establishing Digital Center of Excellence for Maritime Efficiency is among the many initiatives suggestive and commitment towards technological advancement, both towards indigenous and collaborative development. In line with this, harnessing the potential of India's maritime startup ecosystem would be a key focus area for the government. Another key area that gathered much attention was sustainable development, and India envisioned development of carbon neutral, among others, globally trending areas on reduction of greenhouse gas emission with usage of green fuels, creation of green ports and future-ready ports infrastructure such as hydrogen and ammonia hubs. The maritime Amritkal Vision 2047, launched by our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, charts a developmental roadmap with a time-bound implementation plan on all of the above areas and beyond for India to stride towards becoming a global maritime hub. We are deeply honored to be joined by 10 partner countries in this endeavor. This summit witnessed a total of 360 memorandum of understanding, collectively amounting to an impressive investment of more than 10 lakhs crore, which was targeted earlier. This is a very, very unique achievement. Investable project and MOUs altogether just goes to 10 lakhs crore plus, marking a milestone on collaborative growth of journey of India's maritime sector. I'd also like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the attendees, speakers, exhibitors, and sponsors who have helped make this summit a grand success. So I believe with these few words, I again very, very sincerely would like to extend all the Union ministers who have participated in this 3 days event. Today, in this valedictory session, Honorable Piyush Goyal ji, who has always been inspiration for all of us, because being a Minister of Commerce and Industry, whatever is required for us, because as you know, if we are to carry out the EXIM trade effectively without his ministry support, it is impossible to move. Piyush Goyal ji, I am sincerely thankful to you for your wholehearted support. Under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, now all the concerned ministries, they have been always extending their support for the growth of our maritime trade and maritime industry. And on the same line, I would like to extend my special thanks to the most popular Chief Minister from Gujarat, Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji. आपने भी आज इस सभा को संबोधन करके हमें बहुत आपने हमें आपके सहयोग दी और आपने हमें प्रोत्साहित किया, इसके लिए मैं आपको हृदय से धन्यवाद देता हूं। और हमारे डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर महाराष्ट्र की देवेंद्र फडणवीस साहब ने भी आकर आज इस सभा को संबोधन किया। उन्होंने जिस हिसाब से इस कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए महाराष्ट्र राज्य सरकार की तरफ से जो भी सहयोग दी, इसके लिए मैं विशेष रूप से आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं। और हमारे जो भी यहाँ उपस्थित मंत्री और सांसद सभी को मैं विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देता हूं। टुडे, बिकॉज ऑफ आवर united joint effort, I believe this is happening here. Everywhere there is positive vibration. Whoever is moving here and there, everybody is moving with a smile. That's reflect our power, energy and positivity. That is the power of global society. That is the power through which we'll have to create something new. And our visionary leader, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, under his dynamic leadership in the last 9.5 years, whatever exemplary transformation have taken place in the country, that has been witnessed by the global society. That is why he is the most popular leader in the world, because of his honesty, dedication, devotion, hard-working ability, knowledge and power and innovation. And because of your honesty, I believe this is the power in his personality exists. And with this power, he is not only leading our nation, but also he is leading the entire world society with lot of positive initiative through which he has always been thinking for the well-being of the global society. That is why he has brought this principle, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, and one earth, one family, one future. With this, I believe we have all been encouraged, and whatever target through this vision plan 2047 has been given to us by 2047, in the next 25 years, we'll have to make the investment of rupees 80 lakhs crore possible. That must be grounded. And I believe that is possible because in the last 3 days, we could able to achieve 10 lakhs crore plus. So this reflects the journey with full of optimism and full of positivity, full of possibility. And I believe with this spirit, we'll have to move together in the near future. Whatever memorandum of understanding have been signed, I believe every point, every commitment will be translated into action. And that should be the letter of spirit for our implementation journey. And with this word, I extend my sincere thanks to all the Government of India, all the officials, all the ministries officials, and also the our Secretary, Ministry of Port, Shipping, Waterways, 2 of my colleagues, Santanu Thakur, Sripat Nayak ji, and also the chairman of all the ports, and also all the official from our ministries. And I believe because of your wholehearted effort and all the volunteers working day and night, all the staff, all the employees, whoever is putting their effort in this particular journey, in this particular event, really you deserve full of thankfulness from all corners. And especially, I am also thankful to the media person. You have been also working hard in the last 3 days. I have seen you. And I firmly believe that with your active support, this particular message, this particular initiative will be percolated to the ground. Let 1.4 billion people of the country and also more than 800 crores population in the world understand about this event and about the significance of these events, about the meanings of these events, about the noble endeavor of this event. With these few words, I conclude. Dhanyavad, Jai Hind.
I thank the Honorable Minister for the invigorating speech encouraging the maritime fraternity with wholehearted support. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will move to the segment highlighting the maritime excellence achievers. Let us begin this particular section with a short video on maritime excellence achievers.
Welcome to the Global Maritime India Summit 2023, where India's maritime power shines brighter than ever before. The Global Maritime India Summit is celebrating maritime excellence achievers to recognize the industry's best practices, demonstrating leadership and innovation in the transformation of the Indian maritime industry. Maritime Excellence Achievers aims at creating a new benchmark in India as well as globally by encouraging new ideas and technologies and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. This would in turn support in making India a leading maritime hub during India's Amrit Kaal. Maritime Excellence Achievers recognize and promote exceptional achievements in 12 categories. The first edition of Maritime Excellence Achievers garnered an encouraging response with more than 160 plus nominations. After a meticulous evaluation process, which included a final assessment by an independent esteemed jury, a total of 33 achievers have been identified who have demonstrated outstanding leadership in their respective fields. These achievers will act as a catalyst for innovation and sustainability, inspiring others to adopt best practices. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 serves as the distinguished platform for honoring and celebrating these remarkable achievers, acknowledging their exceptional contributions to the maritime sector.
I will now request the Honorable Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, to confer the momentous recognitions to all our achievers. Let me also inform you that we will be playing a 30-second video of each of the momentous achiever. beginning with the Post-Operation Excellence category, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, Mr. Sanjay Sethi, Chairman, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, will receive this recognition from the Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji. I request you to please do us the honors, sir. Can we also have the video simultaneously, please?
Jawaharlal Nehru Port, also referred to as Navasheva, situated in Maharashtra, India. It stands as one of the largest container port in the nation and plays a vital role in facilitating India's international trade activities. Congratulations to Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
The next same category, Port Operation Excellence, Deen Dayal Port Authority, Mr. S.K. Mehta, Chairman. Could I request Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji to please present this recognition?
Deen Dayal Port Authority Kandla has been India's #1 major port in terms of cargo handling for the past 16 consecutive years. During the Global Maritime India Summit 2023, DPA Kandla signed the highest number of MOUs among all major ports, totaling Rs 1.47 lakh crores. Congratulations to Deen Dayal Port Authority Kandla for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
The same category, Port Operation Excellence, Paradeep Port Authority, Mr. P. L. Harnath, Chairman.
Paradeep is a major port in the state of Odisha, commissioned after independence, which started its operations in 1966. The port is spread across 6,285 acres area at Paradeep in the Jagat Singhpur district. Congratulations to Paradeep Port Authority for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, Port Operation Excellence, Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, Mundra Port, Praveen Kumar, Senior Manager.
Mundra Port has been a pioneer in setting trends and benchmarks for the port industry in India. Mundra Port has evolved its infrastructure around and specific to the community, making it multi-specialized and efficient cargo handling facility. Congratulations to Adani Mundra Port for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Next category, Terminal Operation Excellence, JSW Paradeep Terminal Private Limited, Manish Gupta, Senior Vice President. I will request
JSW Paradeep Terminal, commissioned in 2019, is a state-of-the-art, fully mechanized terminal having a capacity of 18 million tons per annum. Congratulations to JSW Paradeep Terminal Private Limited for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Request CM Gujarat to do us the honors. Let us move on. Same category, DP World Nava Sheva, Jibu K. Kitty CEO, Vineet Kanojia, CMD, Subcontinent.
DP World vision is to set industry standards for efficiency and environmental responsibility. And these initiatives represent our ongoing commitment to innovation and growth. Congratulations to DP World Navasheva for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Gateway Terminals India Limited, Sunay Mukherjee, Managing Director, Ashwin Arvind, Head of Operations. Video, please.
GTI Terminals, a joint venture between APM Terminals and Concor, is known for being the premier container handling terminal with highest capacity operating at JNPA located at Nhava Sheva. Congratulations to Gateway Terminals India for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Patronet LNG Limited, Dahej, Akshay Kumar Singh, Managing Director and CEO, and Pamod Narang, Director Technical.
Petronet LNG is an Indian oil and gas joint venture company formed in 1998 to import liquefied natural gas. PLL vision is to be a key energy provider to the nation by leveraging company's unique position in the LNG value chain along with an international presence. Congratulations to Petronet LNG Limited for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
The next category, shipping, promoting multimodality, Avana Logistics, CM Murlidharan, Director, and Pankaj Singhi, Coastal Business Head.
Avana Logistics, a part of Unifeeder Group, is an integrated logistics multimodal service provider offering customized end-to-end solutions. It is the first Indian logistics company to link all the major ports in India under Sagarmala. Congratulations to Avana Logistics Private Limited for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Transport Corporation of India Limited, R.U. Singh, President and CEO, and Raj Kiran Kanagla, President and CBO.
Transport Corporation of India is one of the leading multimodal coastal players. Over the years, they have acquired expertise in coastal shipping services, container and bulk cargo movements, and transportation services. Congratulations to Transport Corporation of India for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Next category, shipbuilding and repair, Cochin Shipyard Limited, Madhu Nair, CMD.
Cochin Shipyard Limited, conceived in 1969, is the first greenfield and modern ship repair yard in India, establishing itself as a global hub for shipbuilding, ship repair and refits. CSL is also renowned for its state-of-the-art infrastructure, skilled workforce and commitment to delivering high-quality vessels around the world. Congratulations to Cochin Shipyard Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Har Kamal Maritime Industries Private Limited, Captain Pradeep Kant Gaur, CEO and Director.
Har Kamal Maritime Industries Private Limited is an ISO certified company incorporated in 2016, providing multidisciplinary, comprehensive ship repair services. Presence in across 10 cities helps them to carry out ship repairs at all the Indian ports, from Kandla on west coast till Haldia on the east coast, through their mobile repair squad and workshops. Congratulations to Har Kamal Maritime Industries Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Next category, Maritime Service Provider, MSC Agency India Private Limited, Captain Deepak Tiwari, Managing Director, and Indrajit Sen Gupta, Director Commercial.
MSC India Private Limited is one of the only container cargo carrier to also create records in the break bulk and project cargo lifting, offering tailor-made solutions for break bulk and project cargo, which involves using the right combination of special equipment and precision calculations. Congratulations to MSC Agency Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, Next recognition, Kerry Indev Logistics Private Limited, Dr. Xavier Brito, Chairman, and Devi James Melchior.
Kerry Indev offers a full array of ocean freight services across all major trade routes, carrying 97% of all LCL freight in-house via direct consolidation. Kerry Indev is also leading the sector by being the first private entity to establish the Free Trade Warehousing Zone FTWZ in Chennai and Mundra with a coverage area of 3 lakh square feet. Congratulations to Kerry Indev for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Sharp Logistics Private Limited, Sanjak Seth, Managing Director, Vijay Darzi, Deputy General Manager.
Sharp Logistics Private Limited has been a trendsetter in Indian market since its inception, evolving into a full-fledged logistics management solution provider for ocean freight, freight forwarding, clearing, warehousing and transportation. Congratulations to Sharp Logistics Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Next category, Maritime Excellence in Global ESG, DP World Navasheva, Jibu Iti, CEO and Director, and Srihari Sharinathan, HOD HSC.
DP World is committed to supporting and aligning their strategy and operations to go carbon neutral by 2030. DP World has set out a decarbonization plan to curb Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions involving green power purchase, zero waste aero discharge and many more. Congratulations to DP World for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Next category, the same category, next recognition, Dakshin Bharat Gateway Terminal Private Limited, Senthil Kumar Subramaniam, CEO. Could I request Secretary, Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri T.K. Ramchandranji to please present the next recognition.
Dakshin Bharat Private Limited, as part of its ESG initiative, is set to reduce its carbon footprint by adopting green initiatives and using electric-powered cranes. As part of its corporate social responsibility, DGBT regularly organizes free eye checkup camps in Tripur district. Congratulations to Dakshin Bharat Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, AP Miller Mux, Rahul Singh, Manager.
AP Moller Maersk is a global logistics and shipping company and wants to create global opportunities for responsible ship recycling of large vessels and identify its role in decarbonizing of global steel value chain. Maersk ESG strategy is centered around within the environmental, social and governance dimensions. Congratulations to AP Moller Maersk for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Anglo-Eastern, Mahesh Subramaniam, General Manager.
Anglo-Eastern Private Limited is the first leading ship manager to be certified carbon neutral since 2019 for its shore operations in accordance with international PAS 2060 standards. Anglo-Eastern notably focuses in the areas such as employment, education, gender equality, climate change and the environment. Congratulations to Anglo-Eastern Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Next category, Cruise Services Promoting Water-Based Tourism, Alaknanda Cruise Line Private Limited, Vikas Malviya Director, Jayant Malviya Business Development Manager.
Alaknanda, launched in 2018, offers sightseeing tours for the world-famous Ghats of Kashi situated on the banks of river Ganga, giving passengers a variety of river cruising options from day-long cruise to night tourism of Ganga Aarti. Congratulations to Alaknanda Cruise Line Private Limited for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Vivada Corporation Limited, Tripti Nath, Director.
Providing the most varied and luxurious river cruise experience in eastern India. Vivada has a variety of cruise tours such as Divine Cruise on the banks of river Ganga, Eco Cruise in and around Sundarbans and Temple Cruise to visit ISKCON. Congratulations to Vivada Cruises for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Cordelia Cruises, Mr. Ergun Bello, President and CEO.
Cordelia Cruise is a premium cruise line based out of India, aimed to promote cruise tourism in India, catering to the way Indians love to holiday. They aspire to promote and drive the cruise culture in India through experiences that are stylish, luxurious, and most importantly, inherently Indian. Congratulations to Cordelia Cruise for creating a new benchmark in maritime excellence.
Next category, ferry services promoting urban water-based transportation, Kochi Water Metro Limited, Sajan John, General Manager.
Kochi Water Metro is an integrated urban water transport system connecting the islands with the mainland. With 11 operational fleet of electric hybrid boats, this integrated water transport system connects with metro rail, buses and other transport system, providing seamless travel experience to the commuters. Congratulations to the Kochi Water Metro for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Indigo Seaways Private Limited, Chetan Contractor, CMD, DK Manral.
Indigo Seaways Private Limited is India's first and one of the largest roll-on-roll off-ferry service provider, plying the unique and passenger-cum-cargo service in Gulf of Combat. Congratulations to the Indigo Seaways Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, M2M Ferries, Devika Sehgal, CEO, and Ashim Mongyal, Partner. I will announce the next category.
Maharashtra's first Ro-Pax ferry, redefining multimodal water transport between Mumbai and Mandwa. M2M Ferries Private Limited acts as catalyst for tourism, employment, economic development and reducing carbon footprint. Congratulations to the M2M Ferries Private Limited for demonstrating maritime excellence.
Same category, next recognition, Mac Logistics Private Limited, Mohammed Jadwait. All right, I will announce the next category. Please be in readiness. Due to paucity of time, we are not playing the videos any longer. Inland Waterways, Kochi Water Metro Limited, Sajan John, General Manager. I will announce the next category, Maritime Innovation and Startups, Indian Register of Shipping, Sandeep Patil, Maritime Decarbonization Expert. recognition, Shipwaves Online Limited. Habib Ali, co-founder. Ajay M. Ali, Chief Finance Controller. The next category, I'm announcing the first recognition in the next category, which is Maritime Research and Training, Academy of Maritime Education and Training, deemed to be university, Dr. J. Ramachandran, Chancellor. I will announce the next name, please be in readiness. ARI Simulation, Shravan Revery, Managing Director. I will announce the next recognition in the same category. Indian Institute of Management, Mumbai, Professor B.B. Khanapuri, Dean, Professor Priyanka Verma, Associate Dean. I will announce the next recognition in the same category. MSC Crewing Services Private Limited, Captain Basin, Managing Director, and Captain Aniket Pradhan. I will announce the last category is Lighthouse. DGLL Dwarka Lighthouse, S. Venkataraman, Deputy Director General. This is the last category now, Lighthouse, DGLL Dwarka Lighthouse, S. Venkataraman, Deputy Director General. And after that, we move on to the special achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also recognizing Inland Waterway Authority of India as special recognition, special achievement for their remarkable efforts to promote inland waterways and modal shift. I would request Shri Sanjay Bandyopadhyay ji, Chairman IWAI, to please come on stage and accept the recognition from the Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, and Mr. Raj Singh, Chairman of Exotic Heritage Group. Please accept the memento. We have, and this is for the longest river cruise, Ganga Vilas. And a special recognition to the organizing committee of Global Maritime India Summit, Chairman of the Indian Ports Association, Rajiv Jalota ji, Managing Director of the Indian Ports Association, Vikas Narwal ji, and Deputy Chairman of Mumbai Port, Adesh Titarmare ji. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a combined round of applause for all the achievers this missed out on one award. Could I request Government of Assam to please step up on stage and collect their recognition, please? Government of Assam. तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम इस पल को सजाएंगे। And as we move towards the end of this session, as also the 3-day GMIS 2023, I call upon Joint Secretary, JWT Admin and Coordination, Shri R. Lakshmanan for the concluding remarks and the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, representatives from industry, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways and the entire maritime community of India, I extend my heartfelt vote of thanks. We express our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, who took time from his busy schedule to grace this event, underscoring the interconnectedness of maritime and commerce. We also extend a heartfelt thanks to Mr. Bhupendra Patel, Honorable Chief Minister Gujarat, and to Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy CM Maharashtra, for being with us today. My gratitude extends to the Honorable Minister of Port, Shipping, Waterways and Ayush, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal, for his visionary leadership in organizing an event of such magnitude and his unwavering motivation, which has been pivotal in making this summit a resounding success. We were deeply inspired by the Honorable Prime Minister's unwavering commitment to advancing the maritime sector and aligning it with Bharat's broader developmental goals. My deepest appreciation goes to all the esteemed dignitaries from the state government, foreign countries, corporate sector, maritime organizations, representatives, delegates, exhibitors, seafarers, cadets, and participants from around the globe. A special acknowledgement is due to all the organizations of our ministry, primarily IPA, major port authorities, CSL, DGS, SCI, IWA, and others. Our sincere gratitude extended to our sponsors and partners for their invaluable contribution. A special acknowledgement to our industry partner FICCI and knowledge partner PwC and their hardworking teams behind the scenes. Our media partners and journalists deserve a commendation for extending the reach of the summit. Once again, thank you everyone who has been part of this remarkable journey. Your presence and contribution have been instrumental in the success of this summit. We wish you all the best. See you all at the Global Maritime India Summit 2025.
Thank you, and on that note, we conclude this event. Let us have a nice group picture which we will cherish for time to come. यादगार पल कैद हो रहे हैं फोटोग्राफ्स के रूप में। साथ में आपकी अगर तालियां गूंजेंगी तो इसमें 4 चांद लग जाएगा। Thank you everybody. I have an announcement to make. Gold and silver category card holder guests are requested to join us for high tea in the hall B that is just behind you. Rear end, there is an exit to my left, your right. If you can just proceed. The gold and silver category card holder guests only, and the rest of the cadets are requested to move to their designated areas as directed by the coordinators. So the rest of the cadets are requested to move to their designated areas as directed to them by their coordinators. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Manasi signing off. Have a lovely time ahead and thank you for being a wonderful audience.